My full name is something most of you can pronounce. Is Jose Carlos Robles Leaños, okay? But you can call me Jose, like the tequila. Yeah? I learned English by watching classic American shows like Gossip Girl and Friends, so that's why I sound like a white girl. Yeah? I'd like to start by asking, which country do you think I'm from? Come on, say it.
Ecuador.
Colombia, Mexico.
Don't be shy, I want to see how racist you can be.
Venezuela.
Polish.
Okay. That will be interesting. Okay, none of you guessed. I'm from this magical place called Bolivia. Okay, yeah. Sounds really exotic here. I met a guy here, and when I told him that I was from Bolivia, he said, "Oh, Bolivia, great cocaine." And I was like, "Yeah, we're really proud of it. Thank you." I've been traveling for a month, and last week I was in Paris and I went to the Louvre. And I got one of these audio things that give you like the life of the artist of the painting that you're watching. And I was watching like Picasso, and it was weird because the audio said, and that's when I found out that Picasso used to beat up women. Yeah, so it was like weird to appreciate his art now because Picasso invented Cubism, which are these paintings of deformed women. So I was watching, I was like, oh, so that's where the inspiration came from. Great. Now, again, I can just imagine Picasso like beating up his wife and then thinking, honey, stay like that. So it was like, and the poor woman all fucked up and being like, no, you're sure, go ahead, honey, it's okay. Yeah, so, and now I text my mom every day now that I'm here, and it's a problem because my mom doesn't quite know the meaning of the emojis. Like, for example, she thinks the poop emoji is a tree. So for Christmas, poop for everybody. Okay. Yeah, but the most annoying thing is that, you know that emoji that's kind of like horny? You know, the one that's like... Yeah, my mom thinks it's to make a question. So it's horrible because she makes everything sexual. Like, it's like we're talking and suddenly she goes like, what are you doing? You like how I look in this dress? Wanna FaceTime later? And I'm like, ew, block, no, okay. I want to tell you guys a little bit about my family. I have an older sister, she's pretty normal. The other day she posted a photo on Instagram with her husband that said like something like, I thank the Lord for putting you on my way. And they met on Tinder. Mysterious are the ways of the Lord, I guess. When I came out of the closet with my sister, she was really excited. She was like, "Oh yeah, I always wanted a little sister!" And I was like, "No, that's not what I'm telling you. No." But then she didn't like the idea of me being gay when she realized that all of my boyfriends were hotter than hers. Turns out I was the hotter sister. Yeah. Thank you, one person that clapped. Okay. She did not see that coming. Please clap if you like weed, smoking weed. Really, nobody. Because this city doesn't smell like that for nothing. Okay. I love smoking pot, but I'm too lazy. I never learned to roll the joint. So what I do is that I have a turbine. A turbine is like a pipe, but it's closed and it's much more practical. And one day my mom found it at the end of my drawer where I keep it by accident. And she was like, "What is this?" And I want you guys to understand that to my mom, I'm a graphic designer, a comedian, and gay. So I can't add pothead to the list because she will throw herself out of the balcony. So that moment I was like, it's something private and gay. My mother was like, ah! So for those of you who don't get it, I made my mom think that I put the pipe in my ass. No? And it worked. I could have like a bong in my drawer, and now my mom would be like, "But how much can he fit in there?" Like, okay, I want to tell you one last story before I go. When I was in high school, I was bullied for being gay. I know, it's original, right? It's like almost a tradition in Latin America. Yeah. So my classmate will pick on me, but there was one in particular that made my life miserable. And years later, I found out that his younger brother turned out to be gay. And it's just like a saying in Bolivia that goes, Lo que uno teme, después aparece en la casa, which roughly translates to what you fear, it will later appear at your home. Sounds better in Spanish. So what I did is that I show up at his place and I fuck his brother. Because sometimes this is karma, okay? Oh my God, thank you guys!